Morning everyone, we're back at the Horsell job today. Nice sunny Tuesday morning, as you can see, freshly shaved and a haircut, nice. So this is day 3 on this clearance job. So I started at the bottom of the garden. I would like to get the whole thing done today. We wanted to get it done by the end of last week, but we had a couple of big removals to complete, which was good. And even though next week was looking quite empty, we've already booked in 2 more removals for next week yesterday. So we always fill in gaps with either clearances, removals, man and van, little waste jobs. I've booked in I think 4 small waste jobs in the next couple of days. The only problem is I've found that I can't do videos when we're doing red line because of private confidentiality and people don't want their faces in it. So I have to respect all that. So it's easy to do videos for the clearances and the little waste jobs, but maybe not so much the house removals. Okay, let me turn the video around to show you what we've got. So this is at the bottom of the garden. On Saturday I did come down here for an hour just to go through what needed to be done. So I was prepared for today. So this is a shed. It was full, but I have came in here and I've left everything which is metal and tiles which are heavy, and I just threw all the loose bits outside, and we took a van load as well on Saturday. So all this wood, we do have a lot of these bins. A lot of them are in orange, but we have a few grey ones where we can chuck general rubbish in and they're easy to wheel. And then we've got this shed as well to do today. If it opens. So in here, again, general rubbish. Wouldn't be too bad. We have got a 4-man team in today. And then down there, we've got to get through the gate. As you can see, there's loads of stuff in between that. Yeah, we've got a 4-man team in today because I know it's going to be a very hot day and I don't want to overwork people. This was overgrown, so I did trim a little bit of it back just to make easy access. We haven't been paid to cut it all back and make it look smart. If they do want that service at a later date, we're happy to come back. Old posts, panels. Let me just go through, like, there's a sheet of glass there. Down here, just general bits of rubbish again. Don't think we can make use of that rope at all. That, a recycle bin. More bits and pieces, we just general tidy up. And then we did start bringing some of the metal down from the shed the other day. Tools, a few bits of metal, and then we've got everything ready for the garage. But while I was sorting out some of the shed on Saturday, we have got it properly hoovered and swept up inside, so I don't really want to go back in there at the moment. But yeah, should be a good day, should be an easy day. Oh, my hat's a bit wonky, but yeah. So let's get this done and all finished, and then we can start planning the next one. Talk to you soon. Okay, it's 12:30, halfway through the day. I've just sent the guys off to get some food. Let's see how we're doing. I'll just turn the video around. So today we brought 2 vans. We brought my red line van. And then in here we have all general waste. And then at the back we're going to put all the donations. And then across the road. On this van, we're going to keep all the metal. So tomorrow morning I'll scrap it all in. Even in the bins is full of metal, as you can see. So it's going to weigh quite a bit. So I still have to be careful of the weight on the tyres, because if it gets too heavy then I will have to come back again, but hopefully not. But we used Black Cat for most of our jobs anyway for the waste. We only bring a second van. Yeah, we only bring the second van if we need to just get a job done in a day. Otherwise I would have come back twice with a small van. And let's go towards the garage. So down here, before I look in the garage, some of the stuff we have sold, some tools, alcohol, or bits and pieces still in packaging. That looks quite nice. Over here, building up all the wires and cable, bit of metal there, more scrap metal. Here is our packing materials, general rubbish, and so far looks really empty. So down here I've still got to separate all the screws because I don't want no plastic down there when I take it to the scrapyard. So that looks looking good. And let's go down to the bottom of the garden, see how they're getting on. So it's getting so warm as well. They got rid of a big piece of wood there, so there's still a few little bits here. Didn't see that anvil, that way up as well. And still a little bits in the grass. We use ton bags when we got a lot of loose stuff. It's easier to carry it down with 2 men instead of doing like 100 trips, 1 person. The ladder still needs to come. Looking pretty empty. All this is empty-ish. In here, a couple of little bits left. And still working down there. So I still think we've got a good 3 hours here, maybe 4. Because we've got to separate as we go. But I've changed the plans a little bit. I was going to try and do the car boot tomorrow morning down my buns and get scrap metal done today. But I think it's going to be easier just to do that tomorrow morning while the other team's out doing a little job over in Westfield and Woking. Yeah, so the next video I should do, everything should be done. Speak to you soon. 4 o'clock and the job's not finished. It's a bit bigger than we thought, just because behind the sheds there's a lot more hidden behind the hedges. I've spoken to a customer, even though they're based up in Cardiff. Yeah, so I've mentioned behind, let me just turn the video around quick. So tomorrow I have to cut all the hedge back because there's a lot of bits buried inside the hedge and the storage box behind is full. So we want to do a good job, we don't want to leave things behind. So I did say to him it's going to probably be another half a day. Plus both vans are full. I'll show you the garage as well because that's looking good. Let me turn the video around. So everything out here is clean again. Got to still take the 2 plant pots, but that'll be a last minute job. That troughed as well. But garage. Shame we don't drink. Haven't drunk properly in 6 years. A lot of alcohol. Some of it could be quite rare, like some of this. And then this as well. What is it? Black Bush Irish whiskey. So, yep, someone will have a good time if we can find it. Packing materials, all the cupboards empty. Shelving, even at the top, there was hidden stuff on these shelves. But it's all done. We've got to have a good old sweep up, but there's no point doing it until we finish. And then, yeah. So that's the progress so far. We know we have to come back for a few hours just to finish it off now. But we'll probably have to be tomorrow afternoon, or I probably might just send a guy down here tomorrow. Crack on with it, get everything by the van, get everything to the front drive. Just so once I've done the metal run, tipped it, I've also now got a phone call, so I've got to go down to Guildford to quote up a storage clearance. I think it's from a water company, maybe Thames Water or Affinity Water. Someone's emailed me anyway and asking to meet me tomorrow morning. Then from there I've got to go to Weybridge, quote up a house move for the start of September. Got to go to another storage unit because the company wants to give me some more donations, and then come back here tomorrow afternoon, pick up what's left, finally get paid for the job, and then on to the next ones. So yeah, keeps us busy, keeps everyone busy. My guys love it, because the more work we get, the more work we can give them. So yeah, but I really do need, sorry, I just saw this in the hedge, I didn't see this before. So we had that. Yeah, see, every time you look around you always find other little bits and pieces, so I need to go thoroughly through it. But like I said, the more work we get, the more it keeps the guys busy, because they're all self-employed, so we only take them on when we got work. But luckily we're having work 5-7 days at the moment, because on the weekends we're trying to do the car boot. Yeah, I'm loving the sun. I need to have a barbecue, but first I need to get home, have a shower, get on with all my emails, put my feet up. Cool. Have a good day, everyone. I'll speak to you a lot soon. Okay, I got home, had a quick shower, and I nearly totally forgot. I had to rush down storage because we had a delivery today. So I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek of our future plans. This is a little hobby me and my brothers have been talking about, trying to get into. So we had our first delivery, more will come. And yeah, let me turn the video around. So we have these boxes. You would never know what is in these boxes. Even the storage company didn't know what we had delivered today. So in them boxes are beehives. Of course no bees, because that'd be stupid. But yeah, we just got to get the location to get them all set up, get the bees in place, get them through winter, and then next year we can start producing some honey. With bees, you only have to do it like, keep an eye on them once a week, for inspections and bits and pieces. But it's a nice way for me and my brothers to meet up once a week, get my mind off of removals, clearances, everything like that. But yeah, because this channel is Everyday Ventures, we will be doing videos of that as we go. So we like to spice it up and change things around so everyone can see our daily life. Cool. I won't forget to post a video up of, well, not a video, but a photo of the van with all the scrap metal in. And yeah, I'll speak to you a lot later. Bye for now.